Alright guys, hopefully you can see me and hear me okay. I got a new camera today. We're using a GoPro Hero 11. So my videos in the past have either been on a old GoPro Session, little tiny guy without a front screen or anything, or a big Canon DSLR camera, which to be honest I really don't know how to use as far as focus and light and picture and all that. So upgraded, I guess, or downgraded, however you want to look at it, to GoPro Hero 11. So I've got a front screen now. I can actually tell where I'm at in the frame. So I know in some of my other videos I missed out. I was pointing at stuff that wasn't really there. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that that's how things were going right now. So welcome back to the channel, Hustling with Shane. Today we're going to go over some of these packages that I got in the unclaimed mail pallet from the liquidation warehouse. So hang tight, we're going to go over that in just a second and show you what we got. Alright guys, so we're just going to jump into it here. I've got a handful of packages from the liquidation pallet, and so I just want to show you what I got in here, because I had followed the advice of the guy at the liquidation warehouse, and he had pretty much told me that the best way to make money on these was to sell them as is. Sell them in the package as mystery packages where you don't really know what's inside. Sell them for, you know, $8-10 a piece, whatever the case may be, and you can double your money on the pallet. So I just wanted to kind of clarify here. So I paid $300 for the pallet. I've already sold, I don't know, 50, 60 packages. I've made all my money back, plus about $100. So I've got about $400 total back in selling all of these, or at least what I've sold so far. So I've got my $300 investment back. I'm up $100. I've still got about 26, 28 packages or so left. I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I grabbed 8 packages to show you guys what I've been finding and what I've been hearing from people that have bought the packages from me that honestly are not too thrilled with what they've been getting. So I'm going to show you what is in some of these. I have not opened these yet. I suspect I know what's in. Alright, sorry about that. I had to change my SD card. It was full. So anyway, I'm just going to tell you, I suspect that out of these, what did I say, 8 or 9 packages that we're going to open, I suspect that probably 75% of them, if not all of them, are non-name brand women's swimwear. So I know that sounds weird. This one I know is not, because it feels like shoes, little kids' shoes or young ladies' shoes or something. But I suspect that most of these other packages are women's swimwear. So, and I'll explain why I think that once we see if I'm right or wrong. But anyway, let's get to it. I'm gonna grab a knife. Let's open these up. All right, so we got our knife. Let's check it out. Package number 1. What we got here? Alright, so this is a size extra small. Looks like a lady's blouse. Alright, see that shipping label there with the barcode? Keep that in mind. Alright, I'm going to open some more. That was one. Let's check out this one. Okay, so this is a large. This looks like some sort of shirt and pants set here. But anyway, size, oh, maybe these are 2 pairs of pants. One's a size medium, one's a size large. But again, see the barcode? See that cheap label with the barcode? Again, keep that in mind. Alright, sorry about that guys. I'm first time using the new GoPro 11, and the front screen keeps shutting off on me after like a minute. So I was trying to figure out how to get that to stay on, because without the front screen, then I don't know where exactly I'm talking to you at. So anyway, we got 2 packages down. So far, it looks like women's clothing on both of them. Here's a Walmart bag. Okay, let's check it out. Oh my, okay. So we got ladies' undergarments here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Size 46, 105. Let's say, I think that's a weird bra size, isn't it? Anyway, 4 sets of bras. Same weird barcode label. All the same size. From some Chinese brand. I don't know if you can see the tag very well. Chinese brand. Doesn't look like Walmart stuff to me, but it was in a Walmart bag. So let's open another one. This one doesn't say anything about the brand or company it came from. Let's see what this one is. Alright, cool. This one's in a zipper bag. We got size 3XL. What do we got here? I'm confused. Give women a lot of credit for being able to figure out how to even put your stuff on nowadays. Can't tell the front from the back from the side. Alright, there we go. So we got a ladies 3XL kind of dress top type thing. Again, no real tag. No tag. No brand at all. No brand at all. And again, same barcode, made in China, right? Okay. Let's try another one, shall we? This one seems to even have a receipt on it from the last owner slash person that ordered this stuff. Let's see here. Now look at that. Same exact dress, right? Just so you know I'm not lying, this is the one I just put back in the bag. Same dress. Different package, different color package, different size package. Same black lace top and sleeve dress. No tag or label anywhere. This is a 4XL, so this is the only difference than the last one, but you can see that's literally the only tag on it. Just says made in China, 4XL, nothing on the other side. No other tag. Okay. No other tag. So far I've been wrong about the bathing suit thing. I'll explain that in a second. But let's open up the last 3 packages that I'm going to go through here. And then I'm going to tell you why we're doing this today and what I think about the liquidation place that I bought these from and what I think's going on here. Okay, so here's another baggie, zipper top bag, piece of clothing, same barcode sticker, right? Is it weird to anyone that I've opened like 6 packages and they all have the same barcode sticker on them, right? All these packages are random, unclaimed packages from different states, supposedly different states, different people, different customers, but they all have the same type of bag inside the actual package. They all have that weird barcode sticker on them. None of them have labels. Okay, now here's another women's shirt, some sort of 3/4 length sleeve women's shirt. Okay, now look, this is the inside of the collar. No print, no label, no tag, no label, nothing. Right? You see that? No label, no tag. Look on the inside here, on the bottom, for any kind of tag. Nothing. Not a fabric sticker or tag, not a care instructions tag, you know, how to wash it. Literally just one tiny little thing that says 2XL on it. That's it. It's the only tag on the entire piece of clothing. Little tiny tag that says 2XL. Doesn't have a brand, doesn't have care instructions, doesn't have a, you know, 80% polyester, 20% nylon, nothing. No normal kind of tag, right? So there's that one. Let's open up what I think are shoes here. Okay, well, looks like I was right. We got a little pair of kids' shoes, and look at that. Same barcode tag, right? Same barcode tag. Pair of kids' shoes. All right. Here's the last one that we're going to open today. Last one we're going to open today. We're going to see what's in this one. Let's just tear this one. Okay. So here we go. In the package. This one's torn, so you can see the things coming out. But look at this. Before we look at that, same tag, same barcode sticker. Made in China. I've tried to scan this barcode. Comes up as nothing. Just takes you to a, you know, website not available, page not available type thing. And this is yet another piece of women's clothing. And if you look, okay, this is the front, obviously, right? It's got the V cut out in it. Here's a little tiny tag, just says extra large. And you can see nothing else all the way around, right? Little extra large tag. Nothing else. No brand. No care instructions. Oh, here we go. Here's a little tiny tag. Tells us our care instructions and that it's made in China. Go figure, right? But no brand. I mean, even knockoff clothes have a brand name associated with them, right? Now, okay, this one came with an Amazon return slip. Zepho Tim floral tops for women, 2023 button-down fashion. Casual long/short sleeve shirts blouse. Now, there's no buttons on this. This is just a V-neck. Just a little bit of A little bit of V-neck. No buttons on this. This was the return label. Okay, so what's going on here? Again, every single one of these bags has one of these barcodes on it. Every single one, right? I opened, what, 8 different packages, all different stuff, all have this Chinese barcode on it. And it doesn't work. Doesn't take you to any site, doesn't do anything, right? Now what's weird is that all of these packages, I'll show you. You see this return label? 332 Apple Garth Road, Monroe Township, New Jersey. 332 Apple Garth Road, Monroe Township. This one's going to be hard to see because it looks like it got ran over by a truck, but it says 332 Apple Garth Road, Monroe Township. 332 Apple Garth Road, Monroe Township. $332 Apple Garth Road, Monroe Township. Now, all of these are different. This one shipped from originally Missouri. This one shipped from Kansas. This one shipped from Pennsylvania. This one shipped from also Pennsylvania. This one shipped from Virginia. Where's the other ones here? This one shipped from Indiana. And this one shipped from Maryland. Okay, so what's the premise of this? So what I think is happening here is that the liquidation company, pallet liquidation place that I bought this pallet from of quote-unquote unclaimed freight, unclaimed packages, I think that they're scamming people is what I think, okay? Why would returns from Walmart and WMT, MP returns, and FW clothing, and you know, all these different companies from all these different states all got returned to Apple Garth Road, 332 Apple Garth Road in Monroe Township, New Jersey. Now, I looked up 332 Apple Garth Road, Monroe Township, New Jersey, and it's a big warehouse that, as of the last time Google Maps went by there, was available for lease. So it probably is not a big Amazon return warehouse or a Walmart return warehouse or a UPS store or anything like that. It's probably some sort of privately owned company or business where they're doing something in there, right? Some sort of packaging, shipping and receiving. But that's not where your returns really go. They go to Amazon, or they go back to Walmart, or they go, you know, straight to a liquidation facility. Why would they go to a warehouse? All of them from all these different states go to this random warehouse in Monroe Township, New Jersey. And why would everything in these packages be women's clothing with the same sticker on every package with the same barcode, all of which do not work and take you to a site cannot be found website? They all have the same sticker. They all went back to the same warehouse. What kind of company sends you a return label with 332 Apple Garth Road? Who puts a question mark in their address? Oh, sorry guys, GoPro got too hot apparently out here and decided to stop working on me, so I'm going to try and finish this up quick before it shuts off again. So basically, I feel like this liquidation warehouse that I got these pallets from, although the Home Depot pallet seems legit, the other pallets seem legit, the unclaimed package pallets seem a little sketch to me. I'm not gonna lie. They seem sketchy to me. It seems like they're in cahoots with whoever's running this warehouse, and they buy this dirt cheap, just bottom of the barrel clothing and junk straight from China, and throw it in some packages and print out these return labels, and then throw them all in a pallet and sell them for $300 or $500 or $900, depending on which pallet you decide to buy. Luckily, I bought the cheapest one that they had, $300. I've already made my money back and $100 profit, so I'm not really out anything. I knew what I was kind of getting into when I bought an unclaimed package pallet, because I had no idea what was in there. So I'd have been happy just to break even. I've surpassed that. I still got packages left. I think at this point I just open all of them and try and sell them on eBay or like a Poshmark store or something like that, where I can get $4 or $5 a piece for whatever clothing item is in there, shoes, shirts, bathing suits, whatever. But I ended up selling like 20 boxes and a couple packages to a friend of a friend the other week, who spent like $200 on this stuff because he wanted to fill an eBay store that he started. And he was not real happy when he got home and found out that he spent $200 on basically $50 worth of cheap Chinese, total knockoff clothing. So, I mean, I'm not knocking Chinese stuff here, but I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, all the labels say made in China. None of these clothes, I mean, this isn't even like Walmart clothes or cheap Amazon clothes. I mean, this is like, there's not a name on any of these clothes. The bathing suits, I opened up like 5 or 6 packages of bathing suits. He had gotten a bunch of bathing suits in the boxes that he bought. A lot of it is just women's clothing, women's bathing suits, women's shoes. I mean, there's no like variation to it. There's not a single piece of men's clothing. There's not a single piece of anything that's not clothing. There's nothing with any name on it. I mean, I got like 100 packages. Not one thing had any brand name on it. Not even a cheap like Target, Walmart, crappy name brand. I mean, there's literally not even a tag on them with any company name that you can even research and figure out. So it just seems, and it all came back to this one warehouse in New Jersey that somehow ended up at a liquidation center here in PA. I mean, we're not far from Jersey. I'm in eastern PA, so I'm only about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes or so from the Jersey line. So that's not, really that strange in and of itself. What's strange is that all these packages came from all these different states. They all came to this one warehouse in New Jersey for returns. All the returns were cheap, total knockoff women's clothing. Not a single name brand on anything. It seems pretty sketchy to me. All the packaging is the same. They all have the same sticker with the same barcode. The barcode is useless. It doesn't take you anywhere. So you guys tell me what you think. I mean, this is what I'm seeing in this pallet. It seems a little suspicious to me. It seems a bit like a scam. I mean, it seems hard to believe that they could fill 100 packages with any kind of cheap clothing, and buy the packaging, and buy the packing, material, the slips, the return slips, the labels, the tape. I mean, it seems like they could. It seems hard to believe to me that they could get all that stuff and still sell it in a pallet at $300 and make any profit on it. But it just seems so suspicious that I get a pallet of 100 things and they're all pretty much the same garbage. I wasn't expecting Gucci or Louis Vuitton or anything like that, but I mean, a Target brand, a Walmart brand, anything of any kind of recognizable brand. Even one package, but it was none of it was that way. It just seems suspicious. So I don't want to throw anybody under the bus because I don't know. I'm not going to tell you the name of the company or the liquidation warehouse that I bought it from unless you want to message me privately, and I'll tell you privately. I don't want to put them on blast because I don't know. I don't have any evidence. This is purely hypothesis based on the packages that I've seen opened from people that bought them from me, the packages that I've personally opened, all the wrappers, all of the packaging material, all of the labels, the barcode sticker, everything just seems like it all came from the exact same place. And that's not what these pallets are supposed to be. They're supposed to be returns from this person and that person and this person. It should be all kinds of different clothes. I mean, it should be men's clothes. It should be women's clothes. It should be kids' clothes. It should be a mix. I mean, how they don't know what's inside the package, right? So how could they have grouped it all together to make a pallet of the same thing? It doesn't make any sense. All the pallets should have a mix, a variety of stuff, different brands, different colors, different styles. I mean, that's kind of what you expect, right? So it just seems suspicious. I just want to put that out there. That's my experience with buying unclaimed package pallets. I'm probably not going to do that again. The Home Depot pallet, cool. Walmart, Target, Amazon pallets, cool. Unclaimed packages pallets, I don't think that's for me. I don't think that's the game I want to play. I don't want to be involved in ripping people off and scamming people. If I got scammed, so be it. But I don't want to make a habit of that. I don't want to be scammed. I don't want to scam anybody else. I don't want anybody else to feel like I ripped them off because I sold them a couple packages for $5 or $10 a piece and they got it home and it was all just cheap Chinese crap, right? I mean, it's stuff you wouldn't even wear. I mean, you wouldn't give this stuff to your mother-in-law. You know what I mean? Like, you just wouldn't. You just wouldn't. So it's all garbage. It's all garbage. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for the next couple videos. I'm not sure what's coming out next. I've been busy between my job, my business, my family, these side hustles, just trying to get by. So I've been busy. There'll be new videos coming out here soon. I'm just not sure what they're going to be yet, what kind of topic it's going to be. But I'll be back with you guys to share some updates, and we'll see what's going on next. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you staying tuned like always. Stay safe, take care, don't get scammed, and keep on hustling, all right? All right, guys. Bye-bye.